Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. My name is Dennis and welcome back to things that happened this week. This is week 5 and today we will check or basically summarize things that happened the entire week pretty much. This is for the period of January 27th through February 2nd. So it's from Friday to Thursday pretty much. Why Friday to Thursday? Because I recorded this every Friday, kinda. I mean, it's Friday in my time, but it's mostly like a Thursday night in your time, probably. So, yeah, that's why I did that. It's for Friday through Thursday. And yeah, this is week 5. Before we start, um, the fifth week, we will review things that I missed. Obviously, this is in the week 4, which is the week prior to this week or last week, pretty much. Not really last week, because last week is basically this week. Yeah, last week, I guess. Yeah, basically, there is one thing that I missed, I think, if I'm not mistaken, which is Dead Space. So basically, Dead Space, a remake, by the way, this is a remake of the game Dead Space that was, I believe this was from 2008 or something, and they remake the game again, and yeah, this is the remake of Dead Space. Um, Me personally though, I have never known anything about this game. I never grew up with this game. I didn't have advanced PC back then even, so I never actually played this game, so I never know. This is by the way from Markiplier's page. He actually is making Dead Space content at the moment, with the mix of any other stuff as well as Jacksepticeye, I believe, and his girlfriend as well, which is uh, Gabe Smolders, I think. Yeah. So Dead Space, pretty much a remake. Again, I don't really, you know, it's more like I don't really care. It's because I never actually, played or watched or heard about this game. So yeah, it's like just like I don't know, like a random thing to me. Okay, let's start with the things that happened this week. First, we go with the Tata Steel final. So there's this tournament pretty much with chess, and there's a final, and the winner is not really Magnus Carlsen. It's Anis Curie actually, not Magnus Carlsen. Magnus lost two times at the beginning of the event, and it's like he was in a tough position. If he wanted to be the winner, I guess he had to win lots of he had to win lots of games after that, which is kind of difficult. He did actually won multiple times in a row, but I guess there's also some draws, and it's not enough for him to be the number one. And we have the winner here, which is Anis Curie. Um, I don't know where he's from. I forgot. I think he's European actually. I think. I have no idea. But yeah, congrats to Anis Curie, I guess. And that is it. The final of Tata Steel Chess. There's actually another chess tournaments that is currently going through the what is it like preliminary phase, I guess, which is Chess Pro League, which will happen. The main event itself will I think happen about March or next month, pretty much at least. So that'll be for future content. Let's go for the next news. We have Wolf Clicks Invitational. So basically, this is a content creator making a tournament, pretty much, invitational, or yeah, like tournament, pretty much. And the tournament is about Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, the most recent Pokemon, pretty much. And yeah, yeah, that's it, pretty much. There's this tournament about Pokemon. Speaking of Pokemon, I found some games. This is called Pokemon Showdown, I believe. It's actually a Pokemon game that you can play for free. It's a web-based game, so I might actually come check a look. Come check that out actually, and see. Maybe I will make some videos about that. And yeah, um, maybe from the first gen, second gen, etc., etc., until the most recent one. So yeah, that'll be it. Third, we have MrBeast new video. Okay, so MrBeast just uploaded his most recent video about him. This one, 1,000 blind people see for the first time. So basically, he paid for people's eye surgery, so that they can see more clearly, pretty much. Yeah, that's pretty much it. It's simple as that. However, there is so many things that is going around through the content. So first we have Mr. Beast is apparently trying for a new style and new format, which is interesting, right? So it's kind of interesting to see some content creators try to change things, and well, not really change things, but more like do something, like not in the usual way that they have always done, pretty much. So yeah, it's interesting actually that the video also actually got very popular. I believe at the time I'm recording this, it's actually already surpassed like 60 million or 70 million or something. Yeah, but it's already, lots of views pretty much. And there's also some kind of drama that's going around, in which, like Mr. Beast is just trying to help people, but some people actually dislike that. Like, oh yeah, he's, like, of course he can do it, he's rich. I feel like he shouldn't have made video about that. Like, it shouldn't be for content and stuff like that, yada yada, so on and so forth. It's just, in my opinion, it's, I don't know, it's like, uh, I feel like what I can learn from this is that how good you are doing at something or things. There is always that one person that, at least, at the very least, there is always at least one person that always dislike you for what you have done, if it's actually a good thing or not. So yeah, I guess it's just, it is what it is. I feel like, as long as you can deliver the message to more bigger audience, I feel like that's what matters at the end. So yeah, I hope that actually doesn't make Mr. Beast upset and stop doing good things at all for the future. So I hope it doesn't actually get through him. Maybe he will do something differently in the future. Who knows? But I just hope that it doesn't stop Mr. Beast from doing actual good things. So yeah, because apparently from some of these people that he cured, that he paid for the surgery for, some of them actually are from my country. So I also thank Mr. Peace for that as well. Like from Indonesia basically. And yeah, it's very interesting that he actually helped people from other country as well. Next, we have number four, Logan Paul in WWE. So apparently, Logan Paul, after things that happened to him, he is back again. This time I believe he became a sponsor. I think not really sponsor, but more like, what is it like? Pretty much his product, his company, will feature on WWE, and this is also a screenshot of clip. This is Logan Paul. After this, he's actually about to jump, and with this guy over here as well. And yeah, that's for entertainment pretty much. So yeah, there's Logan Paul in WWE. If you care about that, I personally don't care. I never really watched WWE. I know, but I'm not really, like a full-time WWE enjoyers. So yeah, um, I think you can watch this from Rumble or what is it again? UFC, I think. The TV station. I don't know, but yeah, you can always watch that if you want. Number five, we have a triage situation. Oh, this is about deepfake. Okay, so um, I don't know if I want to talk about this though, but I don't really want to talk about Atriog. I kind of want to talk about the deepfake one. So basically, deepfake, it's like an AI thing. It's like advanced technology, in which you can if you know, like some time ago, there's these pictures that is created by AI. This is, basically similar to that. However, this one is, is used not in a good way, in a way that it actually, showed some people, I don't know how to, mention this, but yeah, I guess it's like NSFW, pretty much. It's not, inappropriate content, and yeah, so imagine it this way. What will you feel if you have your face, being AI implemented into some random, bodies, pretty much, and you are shown without any clothes? Like, how would you feel that about yourself? Now, this is about that deep fake, and yeah, that's like it's very negative. It's negative in any way. It should have never been used in this thing specifically. It's okay, if you like to make use AI for making like drawings, paintings, and stuff like that. But if it's for like this, I feel like now you're crossing the boundaries here. I feel like it's you can do whatever you want, but there is some limit into it, and this is the limit, and I feel like you should never done that. And the thing about Atriog is that he made mistake. He visited this deepfake website, he paid for it, and he forgot to close the tab, and it's shown in his stream. And yeah, now people's upset pretty much about his decision, and since then he's been apologizing. He kind of promised, well, I think he promised actually, to to fight for this issue for the future as well, I believe. Like he is spending money pretty much to to take down this, to take down pretty much any future, or yeah, just to fight with this issue in general, I guess, which I guess we'll see. Also he said that he's kind of he will be stepping away from creating contents. Unfortunately though, previously I never know who this person is, Atriog. However, since December, I think, or basically late December, early January, until now as well. So I watch lots of Ludwig's content, and in Ludwig's contents there is this Atriog. So I was curious. I mean, what kind of person, like, I kind of want to know what kind of content he's making. It's kind of the same as Ludwig as well. So, he's also playing, together with Ludwig as well. And um, recently I've been, like, pretty much enjoying their interaction. And it's very unfortunate and it's very sad that the person that I just know, had to deal with this kind of stuff, which is unfortunate. I hope I hope he's doing fine. I do really hope he's doing fine despite of this. I also hope that the victims, don't feel traumatized by this. Well, they probably are, but yeah, I hope that there is, more people that support them, pretty much. Also, the reason why I say that is because I don't want. Basically, I also give support to H-Rock as well. I don't want him to, make even more stupid decision in the future, because yeah, I feel like if you messed up the first time, there is always chance that you will be not think you will not think rationally, and you will do like worse stuff, and I hope that doesn't happen to H-Rock. I hope Ludwig is still in touch with him in general, just so that it's just to prevent bad things to happen even further. So yeah, best wishes for him. Hopefully, if he comes back, he gets to play the redemption arc pretty much, and yeah, For now, that'll be it. And let's continue with the next news. We have Black Panther. So why Black Panther? This is the second Black Panther movie, which is Wakanda Forever. Apparently, it's now streaming on Disney Plus. So if you own Disney Plus subscription, it is now there. If you haven't watched the movie, I personally haven't watched the movie just yet, and I'm actually waiting for this since like last year, and it was very devastating, waiting for this movie to come out in Disney Plus. I guess it's now, and I probably will watch this this weekend. I'm not sure, and yeah, that's it for this one. It's now streaming on Disney Plus. If you haven't watched the movie just yet. Next we have Fast X, Fast Furious, the 10th movie. The end of the road begins. Okay, so this was posted by Vin Diesel pretty much. This is Vin Diesel, by the way. I stretched the picture so it kind of doesn't seem like him. But apparently there is this teaser poster, also followed by a teaser trailer, I believe, for the 10th installment of Fast and Furious. I actually watched every single movie of the Fast and Furious, and ironically, I actually enjoy that a lot. Although the most recent ones, they are not really about racing and stuff like that, but it's more like trying to fight for I guess like crimes or evil organization and stuff like that. And yeah, I'm really curious about how this one will go. I mean, eventually the series will have to end, right? It's not gonna go, like forever. It has to end at some point, and I think this might be the sign of that. This might be close to an end. I'm not sure. Yeah, I feel like the actors and the actress also maybe they want to move on as well to the next project probably. But I don't know though. We'll see. Okay, we'll see if this is like the end. Like the end of the installment or not. Next we have Queen's Gambit 2. So apparently the actress from the Queen's Gambit, the series, which is Anya Taylor-Joy. I feel like everyone knows Anya Taylor-Joy. He's played. She's been featured in so many movies. The one that I remember is the movie Split in 2017. She was the main character as well in that movie, and yeah, she played in the Queen's Gambit, and she tweeted this, the Queen's Gambit 2. Um, However, it turns out that it is actually, my Twitter has been hacked. Apologies for all inconveniences. It is not my, it's not me, pretty much. However, though, uh, I don't know about this emoji over here. Like, if you're making, I don't know, like a statement and then followed by emoji, specifically this emoji, a monkey emoji covering their eyes. I feel like, do I believe her? Is it really hacked? I don't know, but maybe it is hacked. I'm not sure, but yeah, I mean, I don't know. It's possible that he is hacked. She is hacked, but I don't know. Maybe it's marketing strategy. I don't know. Like maybe the manager told her to tweet this, just to see the response. Um, just to see the traffic pretty much and see how people will react, like are they excited, are they not excited. And I guess we kind of have the answers here. The this one, this tweet was kind of big as well. There's like some rumors that they are actually making the second one, but I don't know. I mean, there's nothing else to mention, I guess. So, yeah, we'll see about that in the future. Next, we have Five Nights at Freddy's live action. So, apparently, this is Jason Blum from Blumhouse. It's finally happening. They are actually making Five Nights at Freddy's live action. Yes, this is a movie about the game Five Nights at Freddy's. Now, how is it gonna be? I think I've mentioned about this one as well in my podcast actually. Like I think summertime last year, I mentioned about what happened if Five Nights at Freddy is um real, right? And I don't know. I feel like there's gonna be a little bit, interesting though, because the game. The game is all about you being a security, in some kind of pizzeria, and yeah, you got harassed by the animatronics that comes alive, and yeah, that's pretty much it. I have no idea how they will make this into movies. Maybe they will focus on the storyline, the purple guy, pretty much, the origin of how the animatronics came to life. I don't know, which is kind of odd and interesting in this, in the same way. Because I think the one that's similar like this is if you know about Chucky, right? Chucky is a doll that got possessed and it comes to life. Like, will they go into this kind of style? Animatronics possessed by souls of innocence or ghosts, pretty much. I have no idea. I literally have no idea. If so, I don't know if people still like that this time, 2023, if that's what, make people buy it. I'm not sure, but yeah. Um, I I like that this actually comes to, it's actually being made, but I'm not sure how it's gonna get executed. Yeah, I just have no idea. Like, my I don't know, like my view on this is that unfortunately, though, I think this might actually, you know, lean towards failure. But I don't know. We'll see. Okay, we'll see if this, if this is a good, successful thing or not. We'll see. Okay, we'll see. Since this is just got made, so maybe expect this to happen next year or 2025 or 2026. Who knows? How many years from now, but for sure it's not gonna be close because they are just, yeah, day one literally. So yeah, we'll see about that. Next we have Netflix. So apparently Netflix has introduced their anti-password sharing method. Once every 31 days, your device must log in on your home Wi-Fi, or your account will be blocked. And there's also some other things that apparently your Netflix account, can only be used from your home network. So if you install or if you subscribe your Netflix subscription with your home network, like use your own Wi-Fi. Um, it means that if you go outside, using your phone connected to some other internet, then you will not be able to open or access Netflix at all because it's not from your home network. Like if you watch that on your TV at home, then you cannot watch that from your, from outside pretty much. And if you if you watch this in your home as well, and you visit your friend's house, just want to watch some movies, you bring your laptop, it's not gonna work, basically what it says. Now like the disappointment comes for people that are abroad, that are traveling, students that are in college, far from home, etc., etc. I feel like these people are the ones that got affected the most. Like, imagine you're on work, right? You're working abroad for like a few months or few weeks, and you want to just watch Netflix on your weekend or spare time, but you cannot do that because you're not from your home. So yeah, it's a little bit disappointing. So yeah, and that comes to the final news, which is about channel. We're at 225. Now this is actually kind of it's probably the worst week, I guess, in a while, because I didn't actually gain lots of new people here. Like I'm also sick as well, and yeah, I'm sick. I'm very sick at the moment. I'm recording this. I have no idea if I'm gonna be able to make more videos more frequently in the future or not. But yeah, it is what it is now. But my goal is still there, 1,000 subs until 2023. That is still my goal. Hopefully, it's achievable. Despite of anything that happened to me, I hope it's still there. I will still be making contents. Don't worry about that. But it's not gonna be as often as it used to be. I will probably, like limit it to 1 to 2 games every day, and that's pretty much it. Yeah, really that's pretty much it. So yeah, um, I don't know when I will be, fully recovered. Maybe next week, maybe 2 weeks from now, maybe next month. Who knows? I've no idea if this is curable or not. So I got myself some vertigo, and yeah, it's been very hard for me the past days. I cannot sleep well because every time I turn my body, I experience this spinning sensation from vertigo, and it's really bothering me. It's very nauseous. It makes me want to vomit every time, and yeah, I don't know. Again, I have no idea when this will recover or if it's actually recoverable. So yeah. But anyway, that is all things that happened this week on week 5. There's so many things happening this week, but I just picked some. There's still many other things as well that I intentionally don't really mention here, just because like just keeping it short and simple. So yeah. Anyway, I think that'll be it for this one. I hope you guys enjoy it. Stay safe, stay healthy. I will see you again next week in the next things that happened this week on week 6. That will be for Friday 3rd until Thursday. What is it? Thursday 9, I guess. Yeah, Thursday 9. But until then, yeah, until then, see ya.